Back with another video. And this time I'm going to be talking about the Isle of Armor DLC of Pokemon Sword and Shield. Now I got it yesterday, and I started playing it. It took me the whole. I finished it in about 3 hours. It wasn't nothing to it. To me, it wasn't nothing to it. You get Kubfu halfway in it. He's at level 10. And you want to go over the thing that says go to level 70. Okay. Well, I went to all kinds of raid dungeons and got them all. I got him up to level 80 by the time I evolved to Urshifu. I chose the one with the water tower. He's a Rapid Strike. I got the Rapid Strike for him. Next week, I'll probably get the one for the Sword Edition, get the Single Strike Urshifu. But I think Nintendo needs to rethink what they did. To me, the gameplay was just like the original game. Too freaking short. I'd like to have a game that lasts longer than 3 hours. Like I remember I used to play Pokemon games since '98 when I was 13 years old. That took me almost a year to complete because hell, I wanted to do everything with it. It got me glued. It was a long game anyway. Red and Blue was a long game. I had both of them anyway, mind you. I had both games. I played both of them. And I got Pokemon Silver. And I didn't play Pokemon games for at least 5 years after that, until about 2005. Then I started playing Leaf Green and Fire Red. And I played it ever since. I played every time I get to Diamond and Pearl. Platinum came out. Black and White, Black 2 and White 2. Then of course, X and Y. To me, X and Y was the best games. To me, in my opinion, but I don't know. A lot of people think it's different. Introduced to a lot of things I liked. Mega Evolution, of course. That's probably what's missing in these games right now. It's Mega Evolution. I'm not saying they need to think about bringing it back into it anyway. Probably in the next the ninth generation games come out pretty soon anyway. You know, about 3 or 4 years in to go another 9th generation game for Switch. Probably on Switch 2 this time. Or what are they gonna call it next time? No, I play Let's Go Pikachu. And it's pretty long game too. It's a long game, yes. I was careful, grinding through it, making sure my Pokemon was at private level to go challenge everybody. It took me so long because I grinded. I was doing what they supposed to do. I leveled all my Pokemon up. I didn't even challenge the Elite Four till all my Pokemon was near level 80. That tells you how dedicated I was to training them a lot. I fast forward to a year later when I got the Sword and Shield. I played Sword and Shield editions. I played Sword and I beat it first. Then I got Shield and I beat it in at least about a week. Because, well, to tell you the truth, I beat it in about 3 weeks. Because I grinded all over the place. By the time I challenged the thing, all my Pokemon was almost near level 100. And level on my Shield team, my Eternatus was level 100 already because I already done got him up. Of course, I got Eternatus, Zamazenta, and I had Gardevoir on the team. And just right about that time, Pokemon Home come out. And I was able to transfer all Pokemon I caught on my other game consoles, other games, to the Switch. The ones that you can download, send to them. I was able to get all my Shiny Mewtwo. I was able to get all my Unova legendaries. All the Kylos Legendaries. I don't know if you can get them yet. I'll have to see when I go in there again and see what they're gonna do. But all in all, I like Sword and Shield. Don't get me wrong, I like it. The DLC could have been done a little bit better. This time, I just hope the Crown Tundra just go ahead and just bring it on out. Everybody have fun with it. I'm especially intrigued to find the legendary birds in that game. But yeah, the game, I'm not going to show gameplay because I know how Nintendo likes to get pissed off, mad if you try to show any gameplay on here. That's why I'm not going to show gameplay of my Pokemon Shield Edition. Thyla Armor DLC is on it. I can't do it because of I don't get my butt in trouble. I can always ask Nintendo. I can always go talk to Nintendo, see if they'd like me to do it. But no, I'd rather be on the safe side. Now, if I get permission from Nintendo to show it, I'll show it. But until then, I probably won't ever show it because I'm like one of these people. I'm not like most of these people on here plays Nintendo games. I ain't getting my ass. I ain't getting my butt in trouble. And Nintendo, I'm not going to do it unless you approve me to do it. Well, thank you for watching.